will be leading the line, deputized by Kwahiba. On the flanks, it's Azola Matruas and Philanda. They both came on as substitutes in the last encounter against Sundowns, made a positive change, and they see themselves in the starting berth.
The injury, he's on the bench today.
Great to see him back, and looking at this formation, it's a 4 at the back for Sundowns, possibly Lebusa at left back, but in the middle of the park there will be Jaden Adams, who will probably operating a little bit closer to the front three, which is Reyners, Ribeiro and Tashreeq Matthews for Sundowns this evening.
In the Betway Premiership to put themselves on the cusp of the title yet again. Chippa United without a win in their last 5 matches. 2 points out of a possible 15. They still find themselves, though, in 8th spot, one of 3 teams on 30 points. They've got a better goal difference than Kaizer Chiefs and Marumo Gallants. So first priority will be at least a point and certainly a clean sheet against Mamelodi Sundowns. But straight away, ball turned over. That little bit of an early press there, setting up fear, and Reyners goes for the first shot of the match and puts it wide. Remember, Reyners on 13 league goals, Ribeiro on 14. That's another little subplot to today's game. Who's going to finish with a golden boot at the end in 2020 as well?
So quick on his feet there, Kwahiba.
Well, he's already been knocking on the Bafana door, Kwahiba. Catching Mokoena, who Mamelodi Sundowns, all 4 defenders, excuse me, over the age of 30. Reyners looking to turn onto his right foot. Needed no second invitation. That is an excellent strike. It's number 14 of the season for Ikram Reyners. He's level now with Ribeiro. The defence just seemed to open up and allow him to take the shot, and Reyners said, thank you very much.
Yeah, the defence have to look at themselves just backing off, giving Reyners an opportunity to turn and strike. Nice touch there, you can see just backing off there. The run from Tashreeq Matthews disturbed the defence, and Shabalala too late to close it down. As we see Reyners slotting it to the back of the net. One drop of the shoulder, and the rest is history.
And no chance. Mokoena, he has Matthews with a bit of space. Suarez comes through just in time there, the challenge. Now, was Johnson outside the area or not? Referee is not interested. And the crowd with him. People calling. There's the strong challenge on Suarez.
Excellent challenge, had to get the ball, did get the ball. And goalkeeper looks like he did step up.
That situation into attack. Yes, Matthews, lovely turn. Now, he's got options left or right. He's going to go on his own. That's a disappointing finish from Tashreeq Matthews.
Yes, couldn't finish it there, Matthews, with an excellent turn. Evaded the defender, drop of the shoulder, set it up. You can see just bobbling a bit. So the condition of the field doesn't give the player in possession the confidence to...
That was also well attended. Here's Reyners inside to Ribeiro. Ribeiro! Good save, Johnson. Little swerve of the body, drop of the shoulder again, Stanton.
It's the Reyners and Ribeiro show this evening. Great link-up play. 2 touches to give himself.
Here's Matthews. Easily past and Globo inside to Reyners. Yeah, to Matthews. Suarez has come on the overlap. Good running here from the Argentine. Ball into the middle. That's well picked up by Johnson.
Good overlap there from Suarez. Nobody at the near post to finish it off. Just observe Reyners' movement, waiting patiently. Suarez making the run. Reyners expected the pullback.
It's an opportunity tonight for a little redemption for Suarez here. Now Matthews. Chance here for Mokoena from range. We've seen Matthews miss, and now Tebogo Mokoena adds his name.
I think the crowd spurred him on to take a chance. And it was the earlier attempt. Brilliant ball played through from Jaden Adams. Great decision there, just getting in the nick of time. John's
hot favourite to be named player of the season come the end of the year. Lucas Ribeiro from Brazil in his second season here with Sundowns. Spent the preceding 4 years playing in Europe and in the lower leagues in Belgium and in France. So made no impact in Europe at all, and has come
on the attack.
Reyners, Matthews, left foot, wide. Teammates a little frustrated with him, but well within his rights to have a bit of a go there.
Yeah, and opened up there, just leaning back is Matthews.
Now with Ribeiro. Ribeiro inside. Johnson makes another good stop.
A delicious ball played into space just behind the defence. It was Jaden Adams rushing in, trying to get a touch.
Shabalala, remember, had that spell with Orlando Pirates. There leaves it for Ribeiro, bouncing, and does not find Kekana.
What a dangerous ball played in. Goalkeeper glued to his line. Looked like it was going to end up with Kekana. Just the
lovely little flick on for Ndlobo as that ball curled in from that corner, but over the top of the crossbar.
That's brilliant delivery there, an in-swing of Propalander. Just trying to pick out that near post.
Right over the head of Suarez. Maybe they should have got another. Need some warming up. Now here's Matthews. Back into Adams. Just evades him. Ribeiro! That's cleared off the line. Great work from Modisa. Well, it would have been a somewhat inadvertent goal. Not sure Ribeiro meant that, but it was goal-bound.
What a great phaser play there from Sundowns. Ribeiro just stretching.
He was trying to get the ball under control.
Just lost his footing. And Sitole with a desperate...
Almost turns possession over. That's a sloppy bit of work from Shabalala. And Ribeiro and Reyners on the attack. Adams joins up. Ribeiro's going to go for goal. Johnson makes a good save.
Reyners just dropping the shoulder, looking for movement there.
Matthews in for Reyners. Could this be number 2? That is absolutely superb, but it won't count. Offside. Wow, what a finish that was.
That's going to be a close call.
Perfect pass, perfect execution.
That's offside.
He's not offside.
That's on.
Philander goes for goal and is wide. Well, he was playing in the amateur leagues in Cape Town.
Have a look at. Yeah, it's the hand in the face.
To make sure of the title, they need a point from their last game against Cape Town Spurs. 3 p.m. Sunday. Here's Sanes. Oh, that's a fabulous goal. Now, did he mean that? Or was he crossing the ball?
Cross come goal, but they all count.
Look at the coach joining in the celebrations.
Yeah, I think that's game, set, match. Is that the nail in the coffin? Is that the title to Sundowns? What a goal it was.
Artur Salles, the Brazilian, just come on the pitch. Grabs his 7th league goal of the season. He's got a bit of explaining to do.
Yeah, it's full of smiles because he knew that was a cross. And it nestled in the back of the net. Caught the goalkeeper off guard. And he gets his 7th.
You can see him looking up there, Stanton, to see where he's going to deliver this ball. Well, as you said, they all count. Mamelodi Sundowns make it 2. Reyners and Sales. Philander. Good searching ball. Shabalala still up there. There's a little pushing and shoving in there. Chance to clear their lines.
Shabalala was the target there. Probably thinking of Philander and Sales. Very handy when it comes to defending in the set plays.
Through another full 90 minutes here. Well, here's a free goal for Artur Sales. A second on the night for the Brazilian. And now for a 3rd successive match. They lead by 3.
That's a man in form. Sales. 3rd goal in the last 2 games. Come on. He's got the all-important goals to put it across the line for Mamelodi Sundowns as they can start celebrating. It's a mistake in defence from Chippa United. Sales pounced.
Well, we mentioned earlier that Chippa have got to be careful in terms of the goal difference. This is a real freebie here. And Johnson is at an excellent night despite conceding 2 earlier goals. Really puts a little bit of a dampener on it all.
Yeah, a little bit unfortunate for Johnson. He's been excellent. You can see once again the field come into play as we see celebrations.